Welcome back to CarOg 765, the place where classic rides come alive. Today, we're taking a closer look at one of the most stylish and powerful American cars of the 1950s, the 1955 Buick Century. So, buckle up and make sure you hit that subscribe button to join us on more journeys into the golden age of automobiles. Let's start with the exterior. The 1955 Buick Century was all about style and presence. Buick redesigned its lineup in 55 with a longer, lower, and wider body, and the Century stood out as a head-turner. Its chrome-heavy front grille, large circular headlights, and sweeping side trim gave it a bold yet elegant look. The car featured Buick's famous sweep spear side styling, accented with chrome that ran gracefully from the front to the rear. And of course, the iconic Buick portholes on the fenders were a status symbol. Buyers had a choice between two-door coupes, convertibles, and sedans, each offering a look that screamed mid-century luxury with a sporty touch. But one of the standout features of the 55 design was the introduction of more vibrant two-tone paint options. In the booming post-war years, Americans wanted cars that made a statement, and Buick delivered with colors like Cherokee Red, Dover White, and Gulf Turquoise. These combinations, along with the chrome accents, made the Century sparkle on the road and stand out in any neighborhood. Moving inside to the interior, Buick didn't cut corners. The cabin reflected 1950s optimism with a mix of luxury and practicality. Drivers were greeted by a large two-spoke steering wheel, a symmetrical dashboard with clear gauges, and plenty of chrome accents throughout. Upholstery options ranged from high-quality cloth to leather trim, depending on the model. Rear seating was generous for the era, and Buick paid attention to comfort, making it a favorite among families who wanted style and power in one package. The wide bench seats gave plenty of room for 5 or 6 passengers, and Buick even added thoughtful touches like armrests, ashtrays, and a radio option that kept the family entertained during long drives. For 1955, Buick also improved sound insulation, so the interior was noticeably quieter compared to earlier models. It truly felt like a car built for people who wanted comfort as much as performance. Now, let's talk about performance, because that's where the Century really lived up to its name. Buick combined its smaller special body with the more powerful Roadmaster engine. Under the hood, the Century packed a 322 cubic inch Nailhead V8, producing around 236 horsepower. That was a serious number for 1955, putting the car in the same conversation as some Cadillacs and Chryslers of the time. The Century could hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 10 seconds, which was considered blazing fast for a full-size American car in the mid-50s. Paired with Buick's Dynaflow automatic transmission, the drive was smooth yet surprisingly quick. The Century wasn't just about straight-line power, it also offered a strong suspension setup that provided a balanced and stable ride, even at higher speeds. Buick advertised the Century as the banker's hot rod, because it gave you Roadmaster-level performance in a lighter, more affordable package. Young professionals and even police departments loved it for the same reason: style, speed, and reliability all rolled into one. And finally, the conclusion. The 1955 Buick Century represented the best of both worlds: stylish design, luxurious interior, and a powerful V8 engine that lived up to the Century name by reaching 100 miles per hour with ease. It symbolized Buick's philosophy of giving buyers big car power in a slightly smaller, more affordable package. Even today, the 55 Century stands as a timeless example of American automotive design, and collectors value it for its beauty, rarity, and performance heritage. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1955 Buick Century. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to CarOg 765 for more stories of classic machines that shaped automotive history.